Good morning. Thank you for choosing Terza Andrews this morning to stop by my live. Good morning. Good morning. This morning I wanted to talk to you about passion. What are you passionate about? Yeah, what are you passionate about? So as you come on, I want you to let me know where you're chiming in from. Good morning. Um, Put in hashtag live or hashtag replay. Good morning, Courtney. Thank you for joining me this morning. Good morning, good morning. This morning I want to talk about what are you passionate about? Um, so let's talk about passion, okay? Passion, according to the dictionary, is compelled by or ruled by intense emotion, a strong feeling. How do you know that you're doing what you're passionate about? Good morning, Carla. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Put in the comment section hashtag live, okay, and your comments as we go along. But I want to talk about passion this morning. I had came across a post saying that if you're not doing something that you're passionate about, then you're not in the right career. You're not doing what it is that you want to do, right? Or you really need to be doing, in so many words. And so I wanted to come on because I'm like, what am I passionate about? For those of you that know me, I've been raised, I was raised in the country. I call it country. It's not the city. It's in the South, in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was born and raised here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so I was raised with Christian principles, and I was also raised to do things that I was told to do. And as I grew older, I learned or developed passion for things like gardens and people. My dad was a people person. And my daddy would speak to everybody that passed. My kids say I do the same thing, but it wasn't necessarily about knowing the person, but it was about showing kindness to people as they were passing by. And so I learned hospitality and kindness through my dad and the things that he did. And so he worked with people. He worked with his hands. And so I was the little girl that was back there with her dad while he was working on air conditioners, and I would help him move the air conditioner. Get on that side over there. Don't forget to breathe. You know, because when you pick up stuff, how many of you know that when you pick up something heavy, the first thing you want to do is hold your breath. So I learned how to be passionate about helping people from helping my dad and seeing him with people and doing the things that he did as far as cutting the lawn. I cut the grass with my dad. He had a property over off of on Dare Drive that I lived in. And so I would help him cut the grass over there. And so I learned how to enjoy being outside and in the grass and cutting grass and being in the garden with him. And when we were little, we had to pick things out of the garden. So these are the things that I'm now passionate about: having a garden, being outside, and making sure my yard is a specific kind of way. Now I learned how to keep house from my mom. That's why I went into in home care for the elderly, because I was passionate about older people. I used to be around my grandma all the time when she used to keep us. And we used to clean, and my mom used to have us cleaning out closets. So I'm passionate about closets and having the closets look a specific kind of way, and doing the laundry when I was growing up. So what you call it, the woman that takes care of the household. I'm very passionate about that. I'm not OCD or nothing like that. But I will, get in there and do the laundry and fold the laundry. I have a passion about laundry and what it sounds like, what it smells like while I'm doing the laundry, and the heat that comes from the clothes and stuff like that. So now, as an adult, I've always wanted to be a housewife. When I graduated high school, I wanted to be a housewife. And so that's what I became passionate about. But it took me years to get to this point, to be a housewife. You understand? So now that I'm a housewife, I've learned to do the things that a housewife does, but I also still have those big dreams that I want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And so housewives normally don't get paid. You know, the husband takes care of the wife and he gives her what he wants her to have, but every woman wants to have her own income. And so I started this home-based business. And so what I do is I use my income to help bring things to pass with what I do, like as far as my nonprofit and funding my nonprofit and buying little things for the grandchildren and, you know, just tedious stuff, but I'm still able to do things, you know what I'm saying, fulfill my dreams and my passion for helping people, helping the elderly, feeding the homeless and stuff like that. So if you're not doing the things that you're passionate about, then you need to look into doing something else. If you always wanted to have your own business, I want you to type in the comment section more info, because I have information that you can use to have your own home-based business. But not only that, I have tools that you can use to bring whatever business you're into coming into 2021 in a better position. To be able to receive income, to put you in another financial position to be able to succeed going into 2021. And so if you're not excited about your life and what you're doing, and I know a lot of things are going on with the pandemic, I always mention that because people are losing their jobs, people are still losing their lives, and we want to be able to be the people that you come to be able to catapult your life into a new level, a new dimension, a transition. People are transitioning into home-based businesses now, and it's good to have a home-based business that is working. You're getting paid. You earn income while you're at home. Earn while you learn. We have tools that are set aside to help you advertise all that you do. It's great to be able to go to one spot and just look at everything that's there. It's like going to a buffet. Y'all know what it's like going to a buffet. You know, especially, I used to love to go to Golden Corral. And a lot of people don't like buffets and stuff like that. But I like to go to Golden Corral because everybody gets to eat what they want to eat. Some people want steak, some people want chicken, some people want sausages, some people want pizza, some people want salads. Like, why would you go to a Golden Corral and just get a salad? Well, that's just their taste bud. So with our tools that we have set aside while we're connected with this platform, man, I'm so excited coming into 2021 because I truly can see. I was telling my husband, oh my God, our ministry and what we can do moving forward with the ministry and all of this kind of stuff. I can just see, I can envision, because we've already wrote down the plan. And I told you, I'll get you a dream board. Start writing down the things that you want to accomplish, okay, for year 2021, so that you can start checking those things off, right? I have a dream board. My husband and I have one together, and then we have one separate. And I'm checking my stuff off, man, and I'm so excited about that, right? So, again, put in the comment section that you want more info so that I can give you the information. Also, tonight with this platform, we're going to have our wonderful webinar Wednesday tonight. So, put in the comment section about more information about that as well. I'm going to put something into my storyline, so you can go to my storyline and get the information about the webinar as well. As tonight, Wednesday night, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. you can join us for this wonderful webinar. You can listen to the testimonies of all the people that are succeeding. I don't know not one person that is not succeeding with the platform. So if you're not succeeding yet, you just join and you trying to get everything acclimated. Those IPAs that you're doing, just stay faithful. Stay faithful. Do everything that it says. Do the training. Don't look for people to tell you what to do. You just go in there and you see, because everybody do business differently. You have to be passionate about your future. You have to be passionate about what you desire for your life. Okay? So you have to make sure that whatever you do today, that it's going to catapult you into 2021 to line you up to be successful. Okay? All right, so now listen, if you want more the information about the tools that I have, and you already have your own business or whatever, I have tools that you can use as well. I'll give you information about that, because we're in this business to be able to create other businesses with other people. When I started Strength and Honor Women, my whole purpose was to be able to bring inspiration and motivation to those ladies, not just to support them through domestic abuse, not just to support them through lack of confidence, not just to support them through identity crisis, not just to support them through just being there when somebody die or leave them, or abandonment and issues. You understand what I'm saying? We want to be able to create jobs. We want to be able to go through this life and support one another in every area. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, economically. Good morning, my brother Jerome. What's up? Midget, right? I hope I said that right. Grand Rising. Had an awesome time speaking with you yesterday. But we want to be able to support one another and love on each other in a way that's sincere and authentic. That we want to truly be able to support one another in a way that says, dang on it, I've been waiting for this a long time. When I got with this platform, that's how I felt. I was feeling like I'm the only person in this world that care. Lord, it's got to be more people like me that want to see things. I know that this world is, okay. I know that this world is just like that. But guess what? There are people in this world that is prospering through this pandemic. There are people in this world that are taking advantage of the opportunity to groom themselves, to better themselves, to be better than they were yesterday. You want to go into 2021 being better than you were. And you want people to understand that, listen, my life is important to me. If it's not important to you, it's important to me. And I don't want my family to suffer. I don't want us to struggle. So as women, okay, let me talk to the women for a second. As women, we have to make sure that we do our part. God took the rib of Adam and made woman. And so it's our responsibility to help meet that needs of that man. Okay, so let's get our parts together. Let's do what's necessary for us to make things better for our household. Stop waiting for somebody to rescue you. How about us rescuing somebody? How about us helping our men? How about us bringing our men, raising them up, being that right woman for that right man, and giving him words of encouragement to let him know that even in this pandemic, baby, you can make it. I believe in you. You're strong. And men, same thing. During this pandemic, raise your woman up and say, listen, you are a woman of valor. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know you can't work right now, but I got something that you can do. Let's do it together. Let's work on this thing together. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? I'm passionate about people. Okay? Sometimes your passion can draw you so much that it seems like you're mad, but you ain't mad. I'm just passionate about it. I'm passionate about it. I'm trying to let you know, listen, this is serious here. You got dreams, goals, and ambition. It's time to start locking arms with those that have gone before you. People, mirror, I say it all the time. Mirror and model after those that have gone before you. You want to be a millionaire? Get with them. Yeah. You want to be a 5- and 6-figure earner? Get with them. You want to be a 4-figure earner? Some people just need $1,000. Can I just get 1,000? Somebody want to just if I could just get $100. Can you help me get $1,000? Can you help me get 100? Can you give me let me tell you something. It's okay to ask, The most important question to ask is, what can I do to make 2021 the best year ever? What can I do to make your 2021 better? I have answers. All you have to do is comment in the comment section more information, and Sister Terz is going to help you out. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know that things may be tough, but I'm here to encourage you that no matter what's going on, you have the ability to live your dreams. With WTA Life Solutions, baby, I'm going to help you get there. I love you. God bless you. And thank you all so much for coming to see me this morning. I look forward to seeing you at our meeting tonight at our wonderful webinar Wednesday. All the information will be in my storyline this morning. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Nice to see you, Jerome. Grace, thank you for stopping in now. I love you. Peace, y'all. Bye.